Okay, so now what this happened suddenly, just a second. Okay, so now hot process is our traditional process, okay, which requires our boiling of water and other ingredients as well. Now let's shift to the cold process, which is easy to learn, which is user friendly, I would say, okay, beginner friendly, and also we will be able to see the results in the session itself. ठीक है, हम लोग cold process की तरफ चलते हैं. Hot process is a part of my advanced class, but cold process we are going to learn today. एंड बड़ा अच्छा तरीका है, फास्ट तरीका है, और जल्दी से सीख जाएंगे, और रिजल्ट भी हम लोग इसी सेशन में देख लेंगे. ऑलराइट, नाउ एवरीबॉडी रेडी टू मूव टू द प्रैक्टिकल्स? यस, now your patience is like over. Okay, wait is over. Yes, everybody ready to move to the practicals? I need some reactions. Yeah, these flying reactions look good on my screen, right? Yes, okay, so let's move. सबको समझ आ रही है? Repeating in both the languages, don't worry. Thank you. Okay, so now for your cold process, what all things you require? Okay, so as I told you, require a piece of cloth that should be natural. ठीक है, तो ये cotton का कपड़ा है, this is white. Now you require some rubber bands. Okay, you require a brush, a bowl full of water. ठीक है, एक पानी का कटोरा बड़ा, rubber bands चाहिए, कपड़ा चाहिए, brush चाहिए, and now colors. Okay, which colors? So people, you have to use either acrylic colors or fabric colors. Okay, no other color than these two colors. Ma'am, should I use poster, water, oil? No, only acrylic or watercolors you have to use. Why? Because after wash they are only going to stay on your cloth, other colors won't. ठीक है, ये ही वॉश के बाद आपके कपड़े पे रहेंगे, दूसरे नहीं रहेंगे. Alright, let's begin. I request all of you to keep your doubts with you till I have the doubt section. ठीक है, doubt section में पूछना जो भी दिक्कत है, तब तक enjoy and learn everything. Alright, let's start. So now people, what you have to do, step number 1, cold process with fabric colors. Okay, what is this? Cold process with fabric colors. Now dip your cloth in normal water. This is normal water, not hot water nor cold water. ना गर्म है ना ठंडा है, normal पानी है. Dip your cloth in this and squeeze it. इस तरह से इसको. Okay, now flatten this. Now everybody please watch this very carefully because I won't be able to repeat. छोटा सा I have a time, है ना? I have tiny time and to teach you a lot. So please focus. Okay, all right. Now how you have to fold this? कैसे fold करेंगे? You have to fold this in a way that you fold a handkerchief. Okay, आप एक रुमाल को जैसे समेटते हैं वैसे समेटेंगे. So one fold like this and one like this. Okay, now how you have to keep this? इसको रखना कैसे है? Now keep this in a way that all these 4 corners are facing 4 directions. इसको कैसे रखेंगे कि ये चारों कोने चारों दिशाओं में दिखाई दे. Okay, now this looks like a diamond. That is why it is called diamond fold. What it is called? Diamond fold. Okay, now these 2 points you have to choose and make a line between them like this. Okay, now same lines you have to make nearby and collect in the center. ऐसी ही लाइन और बनानी है पास में और इनको सेंटर में कलेक्ट करते जाइए. Other side also make lines, collect in the center, and something like this you are going to get. Okay, कुछ इस तरह से आपको दिखेगा. Now first tie the rubber band in the center. First tie the rubber band in the center. People, if you are typing anything, I am not able to see that because ये down हो चुका है ना camera. So please,
can you please repeat the steps once again?
As I told you to please focus. I'll repeat it at the end. Okay. Now first tie the rubber band over here. Now another rubber band after leaving a gap over here. ठीक है, सो थोड़ा सा गैप छोड़कर हम यहाँ पर रबर बैंड टाई करेंगे. एंड नाउ द रबर बैंड शुड बी वेरी टाइट. ओके, रबर बैंड जो हैं बहुत टाइटली टाई होना चाहिए, अदरवाइज द कलर इज गोइंग टू स्प्रेड हियर. ओके, वन मोर रबर बैंड आफ्टर लिविंग अ गैप ओवर हियर. Now it's time to color, right? So it is tied like this. Let's color this. Now people, those who are thinking that this is a tiny piece of cloth, ma'am to छोटे से कपड़े पे सिखा रही है. So I would like to say, people, whatever I am teaching you works the same way on a larger piece of cloth as well. ठीक है, बड़े कपड़े पे भी उसी तरह से काम होता है. Same way you have to do it on t-shirt, bedsheet, दुपट्टा, साड़ी, anything. All right, same way. Now pick up a brush and dip it into water. Your brush should be wet. आपका ब्रश गीला होना चाहिए. Okay, now time to color. So I'll take a red color. Let's take a bright red color. It is your choice. And now let's paint it throughout. So you have to paint on both the sides. Okay, one side and another side. And आपका ब्रश जो है गीला होना चाहिए. And people, penetrate your brush well inside these layers. ये जो layers हैं इनके अंदर अच्छे से ब्रश को penetrate करना है, अंदर डालना है, उससे कलर अंदर भी जाएगा, otherwise it will be all white. Okay, and we don't want it to be white, we want it to be colored. Okay, so penetrate your brush well inside the layers also and color this. So this is almost colored, right? Okay, so this is colored, people. We are going to keep it aside to dry. At the end of the session we will check the result. ठीक है, at the end of the session we will see कि क्या magic हुआ है. All right, now please clean your hands, clean your desk. So in tie and dye, people, always keep your surroundings clean. ठीक है, आप tie and dye कर रहे हैं तो अपने आसपास की जगह को साफ रखें. That is why, because if you want your, let's say, t-shirt to be dyed in red color and you have somewhere green color spilled, that is going to come on your t-shirt and then सब कुछ खराब हो जाएगा. ठीक है, so clean everything nearby and let's move on to the second pattern. चलो second pattern start करने से पहले I'll just check the chat box. But fabric color should be different. Which brand? I am using Fevicryl brand. Fabric color looks like this. ये fabric color है, ये acrylic color है. ठीक है, सेम ही दिखता है, only cap का difference है. Okay. Now, no normal water use. Normal water is used. ठीक है, हाँ जी. Normal pani, tap water. Okay, nothing cold nor hot. Normal water. All right, let's move to the second pattern. ठीक है, second pattern में move करते हैं. All right. Is it washable? Yes, yes, it is washable. Okay, washable नहीं है तो कोई मतलब का नहीं है ना. It is washable. All right. So now again, second pattern. Take your water, dip your cloth in the water, and squeeze it.
Okay, ma'am. Sneha is asking, can we use watercolor?
No, I think Sneha, you have joined little late, and I have given the instruction before. You do not have to use any other color apart from acrylic and fabric colors. Okay. No other color
Actually,
than
ma'am,
these two colors.
actually, ma'am, I have written down the watercolor by mistake. That's why I think
अच्छा
she
अच्छा
is
ठीक है
asking.
ठीक है, no problem. Okay, people, I'll get back to your doubts at the end in the doubt section. Okay, let's right now focus over here in the techniques, on the techniques that I'm teaching. Please focus here right now, and all your questions will be solved in the doubt section. ठीक है, doubt section एक रखेंगे, उसमें सारा doubt solve करेंगे. अभी ध्यान दे देते हैं यहाँ पे. All right, चलो. All right, now this is the second pattern. Request all of you to please focus here on your cameras and let's begin. Okay. So now this folding people is very important because it is very much in trend. बहुत ज़्यादा trend में भी है, and somehow this is important. Okay, so let's fold this everyone on cameras. Okay, so one flip in the front, one flip at the back, one flip in the front, one flip at the back. ठीक है, तो एक आगे एक पीछे, like this you have to do. Okay, now the same way you have to repeat vertically. Vertically भी ऐसे ही repeat करना है. That is one flip in the front, one at the back, and one in the front. So you will get something like this, like a piece. Okay, now how to tie the rubber band? Rubber band कैसे बांधे? So first rubber band like this, that is vertically, okay, and another rubber band like this horizontally. So it is going to look like a plus sign. The rubber bands are going to look like a plus sign. Right now you have these four corners which are white. So let's color them. Now people, this is very much in trend with indigo color. Okay, this pattern जो है बड़ा trend में indigo color के साथ. So let's do some indigo color here. You can do any color although, but just okay on these four corners. सिर्फ इन चार कोनों में you don't have to penetrate. Only these four corners you have to color. So one. So take water also people nicely and color also nicely. अच्छे से पानी भी ले और color भी ले. So yeah, this is colored. We'll keep it aside to dry. At the end we will see the result. Okay. So ये हो गया color, इसको side में रखते हैं. Last में हम लोग देखेंगे कैसा result आए. All right people, now next one more method we will see, and then we'll come to the doubt. So yes, this is the water. And one more method. So dip your cloth in the normal water, people. Squeeze it, and very easy yet beautiful outcome we will see. So let's just, I forgot to wash my hands. देखो, है ना? फिर इस पे color आ जाता है. So let me just clean the hands. Okay. And clean the brush. And let's see. Now how you have to fold this. So people, whatever you are trying to dye will have a center. है ना? आप कुछ भी dye करने चाहते हैं उसका एक center जरूर होगा. Let's say you are trying to dye a t-shirt. This is the center. You're trying to dye this. This is the center. What you have to do is pick up your cloth from the center. That's it. Very easy, very beautiful. So you have to pick up your cloth from the center like this. Time. Okay. Now you have to tie the rubber bands one after the other, leaving a little gap. ठीक है, सेंटर से उठा के बस सेंटर से उठाना है और उसके बाद एक आपको रबर बैंड बांधना है थोड़ा थोड़ा गैप छोड़ के. बस ये करना है. So one rubber band here, another one here in the center, and one more here in the bottom, at the bottom. Okay, so ये हो गए 3 rubber bands. Now, people, if you're dyeing something long like a dupatta, like a bedsheet, keep tying the rubber bands until the end comes. Okay. जब तक end नहीं आता है, you have to keep tying the rubber bands. So yes, this is rubber bands are done. Now, people, you must be thinking that if you want to do multiple colors, अगर multiple colors करना है तो कैसा लगेगा, right? And how to do it? So I'll be doing 2 colors. Let's take yellow and orange. Okay. So first, let's do some yellow color. So I'll be doing alternative, as in first I'll do yellow on the top. So this is colored. Now I leave this portion and I'll do this for yellow, as in with yellow. Also, people, this will have inner layers. So please penetrate your brush well inside these layers. Otherwise, सब white छूट जाता है. And ये देखिए पूरा white section है अंदर. So penetrate your brush well and color. Okay. So this is yellow is color. And now we'll come to the orange part. We'll do some orange also here. Please check there are no white areas left. Okay. Okay, there are white areas, so you have to penetrate your brush well. And now the ending part is there. We'll do this. Okay, so this is colored, right? We'll keep it aside to dry. And people, now doubt section is all here, so you can type on your doubt, type your doubts in the chat box, and I'm going to clear for you. Hi. So yes, your doubts in the chat box. Go ahead. Kya question hai? I'll just check the chat box once. So, okay. Yes. So, ma'am, can we tie any type? Yes, you can tie it in any type. Okay, there are multiple methods to tie, as I told before. बहुत अनगिनत तरीके हैं टाई करने के, सिर्फ ये 3 नहीं है. The tie-dye color available in the market is not like Kadam tie-dye color. So that is for your hot process. Anything related to the hot process is a part of advanced class. ठीक है मैम, हॉट टाई डाई करने के बाद ऐसा क्यों होता है कि कलर लाइट पड़ जाता है कॉटन पे? बिल्कुल है. So for this answer again I'll say that this is a part of advanced class, that how to wash it, that does not happen. So that is a part of advanced class. Okay, ma'am, how can you get the bandage look? So people, if you are asking lot of other techniques, I would say that all of those techniques are a part of masterclass. Right now I have a limited time, so I can teach 3 or 4 something like that right now, but इससे ज़्यादा अगर सीखना है, so we'll have a little conversation for that. ठीक है. हाँ, web, spider web pattern, everything will be a part of your masterclass. Can we tie down scrunchies? Yes, definitely you can do it. इस मेथड का कपड़ा धोने के बाद कलर जाता है? नहीं. If you are using the fabric colors, you have to wash after 5 days. ठीक है, आपको इस कपड़े को धोना है 5 दिन के बाद. इससे पहले आप इसे मत धोइए. 5 दिन के बाद धोएंगे तो कलर विल बी ऑल सेटल्ड ऑन द क्लॉथ. फिर कोई फेडिंग या ब्लीडिंग नहीं होगा इफ यू आर यूजिंग फैब्रिक कलर्स. ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं आएगा. Color cold to hot. Oh, there are so many questions. Can we dye the cloth that are once dyed already? Yes, you can do that. Ma'am, will you teach with clamps and block in the masterclass and with the artificial dyes and fixers? So Bhakti, about the masterclass, we'll come back. So I think sabke question hai. What is the difference between acrylic and fabric colors? Okay. Should I ask you this question? What is the difference between acrylic and fabric color, people? Which tie-dye is unique? Every tie-dye is unique, I would say. Sari tie-dye unique hai. Everything is in fashion right now, people. So I think it's great. Okay. Chalo. Just let me check once again. What type of dyeing is used in industry? I would say masterclass. Advanced class, you have to join for that. Bandage, loop, spider, web, sab kuch masterclass. Can we dye the cloth that once? I think I've answered this. Okay. How much paint would go on painting a t-shirt? I would say a bottle. ठीक है, ये एक बॉटल आपका पूरा चला जाएगा अगर आपको टी शर्ट पेंट करना है. सो दिस कम्स फॉर 25 rupees. 25 rupees में आपका पूरा टी शर्ट पेंट हो जाएगा. Is there any other color for dye? Yes, there are different colors for different methods. Abhinavo. Okay, there are different colors for different methods. For this cold process fabric colors, I've used fabric colors. आप दूसरा pattern, when you are going to choose another process, there would be another colors. Again, I would say advanced class or master class. Okay, so I think most of your questions are people related to your master class, right? So people, we are going to see the results after some time. We have to give them 10 minutes. 10 minutes इसको सूखने के लिए देना पड़ेगा, है ना? तब तक क्या करें? Right? So we have Harsh